Oh my God, we're back. Okay, hold on a second, guys. That is literally the second time that's ever happened. All I did was unplug one of my USB devices and the whole computer crashed. That was cool. Really cool. But hey, welcome to Friday Night Fights. Sniper's in the house. Sniper's ready to play. So is Lisa McCord. Let me get some music playing because this just feels so dry with no music. We're going to do that. And that. And then we're going to scroll down just a hair and play right here. Super loud. No, like that. We made it back, Mike. Dude, Mike, my computer just crashed. I was just starting the stream, and my stream deck wasn't controlling my scoreboard properly, and I figured, oh, we'll just unplug the stream deck and plug it back in. It crashed my whole computer. The whole computer had to restart. But hey, we got some 8-ball action starting off. Mike, you might want to come back for the second match tonight. Mike, the second match tonight is JJ versus Kenji. Race to 3 for 400. You know JJ, the bartender? You're watching my interview this morning. Oh, they released it this morning? I might have to post that on my Facebook page. They did! Nice, dude. I'll have to share that. For sure. His new nickname is The Meme. Like that. So Lisa McCord is getting one game in this match. I gotta do a couple of behind the scenes things. Clicking a couple buttons on, save, click. Just me and my Murpher and click, click, click. Come on, man, work, really? You gonna work? Sniper's playing good. Sniper can't see that stripe, I don't think. Maybe he can see the edge of it. It's our boy right there, Lisa. Give him hell. So Lisa's already got one game, and the scoreboard worked. Woohoo! Michael, I just got it fixed. That was a bit of a, let me just put it this way. That first attempt at a stream was an absolute car wreck. What's up, Edie? What's up, Endless Supra? Good to see you guys. Good hit. Lisa's got a shot. She's just got to make sure that she leaves him tough no matter what, right? Like, she's got all the options in the world. All the options in the world. Just roll the cue ball forward. Leave it real thin on the 15. Shoot the 2 next. Then you can shoot the 6 for free. Then you shoot the 4 for free. Then you go up table. It's a good shot. You can take care of the 7 right now, actually. This isn't bad. Take care of the 7 and the 1 and then deal with the 2. Nothing else to see here. Good shot. Nice little angle on the 1. This is a good angle on the 1 to where when she makes the 1 and gets on the 2, she probably doesn't leave a shot on the 15. It's good angle here. Don't want to put any right spin on this ball on accident. Just follow. High ball. It's really good. Really good. It's perfect. Look. Look at this. Look how tough that leaves it. That is perfect. I mean, if he makes a good shot here, he makes a good shot here, but Lisa played it perfect. Oh, and he scratches. No way. Little scratcherino from the sniper. Early days. It's so weird coming from Fetter's stream to this stream, and now I get to use all my cameras. It's fun. We gotta get after it, you know? I like taking care of the 6 ball here with ball in hand. Because the 6 ball is one of the tougher balls to get position on. You can use the 2 ball as your key ball. I guess it's about the same. You could use the 3 ball as your key ball later, but getting from the 3 to the 2 as your key ball is easier. I'll say, though, it's pretty unlikely that she runs 5 to get out from here. Maybe a little bit of overthinking there from Lisa. And we're going to center that. There we go. Dude, is Sal in the chat? What's up, Sal? Lisa McCord has no nickname, no. Yo, what up, Ken Harwell? It's my pleasure. You know that. He's rolling it. He's rolling it. He's leaving himself nothing. He's saying to Lisa, don't give me a shot on the 8. Lisa the sniper, no sniping. Does this ball go? It's a good try. Now Lisa's just supposed to shoot the 3 probably. He's gonna take his seat. I don't know what they're saying. I didn't put mics on them. Ooh, I can turn this up. Hold up. There we go. Now I can hear the room a little better. Your Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes. It's a good shot. No. Never mind. The 8's right there, Lisa. Lisa, the 8's right there. Where are we going with the cue ball? No way. Wait a second. Lisa. Great shot. Never in doubt. Four and 6 are tough for Lisa. I think right now I'm playing safe. If I'm Lisa, I'm going to roll right up on that 6 ball. Make him kick. That way I get ball in hand on the 4-6 issue to deal with it, you know? Because now you go this way and you're forcing yourself to make a good shot on the 3 to where you can do that next. I mean, if you make the good shot on the 3 and you play safe next and you get there, it's really, really good because then you have 2 less balls to run when you get back to the table with ball in hand. But you got to make a good shot here. And that's not going to be good enough. Now you got to make a really good shot here. You could, you could just roll the 4 so it hangs in the corner. And put the cue ball back to center table. Roll it. Get it close to the corner. No, you got to hit it thinner than that. A little hand flip. Yeah, exactly, Chris Atkins. Overcut the 4. Exactly. That was the shot right there. The sniper will get the first game. Mark the bead. That was good. Good, well played. Tough match. Tough game. Dude, Jake Morris, thank you. Glad you enjoy it, man. Oh, speaking of enjoying something. Speaking of memes. James the Meme Jimenez. I like that guy. He's funny. He's a fun dude. Sniper goes for... Whoa. Sniper goes for the head-on break. Oh my god, I don't know how my buttons work anymore. I take 2 streams off and go stream on another channel, and all of a sudden I don't know how to do my own stuff anymore. There we go. Dude, Frankie Ridgway, my night is going great. I've already streamed 2.5 hours of pool today. And here we are, starting off the Friday night fight. Starting off the action. Lisa getting down on the table, stretching out. 6 balls in a tough spot if you take solids. 14's in a tough spot if you take stripes. Punch and laser beam to the corner. Oh. Oof. Oh, thank you, Mr. Stahl. Thank you, Mr. Stahl. I mean, if I'm the sniper... Just take ball in hand right back here. You know what I mean? Right over here. Take ball in hand, just thin the 10 and put the cue ball right there. I better close the cue ball off the screen so we don't see. No taking tips from the screen out front. Yo, what up, Geo Go Tech? Yeah, exactly, Chris. Yeah, we're speaking the same language. Last like 3 shots. Now the 14 becomes a problem. I mean, you got to make the 9 and open stuff up here if you're going offense. And even if you get things really open, which he didn't, the 10 and 15 are tied up. The sniper's out of hibernation. How much Kenji and JJ playing for? Adrian. 400 each. It's going to be a great set. Me too, Chris. I think so too, but he chose the 9. He's just trying to, you know, give some ideas. Thank you, GWN. We had a good time on those streams, didn't we? Good streams. So now you're Lisa, and the 2's sitting right in front of the corner. You got a bunch of balls tied up in the 10 and 15 and 14 for your opponent. Shoot the 2. Or the 5. That's a good spot for the 7. Good spot for the cue ball. This does give the sniper an opportunity to get that 14 out of lockdown. 6 gets funny on the 2. 10 ball gets worse with the 15 ball. And now Lisa needs to be doing something about this 5-6 cluster, or 5-7. Maybe cut the 2 in right now. Cut the 2, slide the cue ball across the table. No, the 7's not makeable, no. Sean Staplefield asks, hey Collins, why does it seem that Fargo rates don't change that much? For example, guys like Bergman, Duel, and Deshane haven't really played in years, but still have the same Fargo rate. Obviously, it has to do with the algorithms that they use for matchups, but like, say, for instance, Bergman's Fargo isn't on the USA Top 100, I don't think. Oh, it is. It is. Let me put it this way. Once they start playing games in Fargo, the more recent games will be more heavily weighted. Maybe that has to do with it. They haven't had many games put into the system, so it just kind of chills. Lisa needs to be getting this 6 ball closer to the corner, I think. The 13 ball gums up all of the sniper's plans, so just roll it. Like, don't even worry about making it, just get it close to the pocket. She tried to play safe. Now you just roll off the left side of the 5. No, the left's... Yeah, can't see the 5. Yeah, kicking at the 6 is better. That way you don't disturb the 13. Yo, what up, Em? My break from my break ends at midnight tonight. And we're right back on the wagon. And David Howard found his way in. What up? Sniper's going to put the 10 ball over by the other corner. Now I think Lisa needs to thin. She needs to thin the 5 ball at some point. This might not be the time because then you just put the 13 on the short rail. I don't know. Josh Glancy, good to see you. What up, what up, what up? Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Putting the one ball next to that cluster is really good. Smart shot, Lisa. Good shot. Chris Wood. What's up? I'm going to have to go get myself a Monster. I just had some food, and I'm going into serious food coma. I've yawned about 30 times in the last 10 minutes. What's up, Sean Roy? Welcome to the chat, sir. Okay, he's laying up the 10 on this cluster. The 1 or the 5 and the 7 are pretty much in terrible position. Why, thank you, sir. Per usual. Now what? Sniper. What are you going to try to do here, Sniper? Whoa, whoa. I don't even want to look at the table for this shot. What happened? Did he get a rail? 10 got a rail. Sorry, I was being a little selfish with that. Playing the combo here, obviously. Combo doesn't go, but now things are looking pretty good for Solids. Solids have complete control of this side of the table. She tries the old 3-ball combo, and now the Sniper, even if he shoots the 13 at the 6, it's no good. You have to make it. Because now Lisa can run 3 balls real easy here. Doesn't go. So now Lisa's supposed to play the 1 ball, cue ball around the 5, play the 5 into the 7, and then make the 5 in the same pocket. Just nice and soft here. Doesn't go around the 5. This makes this super difficult. Yes, Chalk Dust, that means they each put up 100. They got 200 posted right here. It's a $200 swing for the winner. The reason I put that is because once the money is put on the light, you no longer have it. It is not yours anymore, right? So if I have $1,000 in my bank account, and then I go post 100 to win 100, that means during the match I have 900, right? So if I win, I won $200. Same way as you say in poker, you know, oh, I won a $2,000 pot, which really, generally speaking, most of the time, 1,000 of that money is yours or close to it. Same idea. Really nice shot, Lisa. Put a nice high ball on this cue ball. Just a nice high ball. Roll through. High ball. And then you don't even have to worry about missing because then you don't sell a shot. High ball. She drills it. 2-1. I'll be right back. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, Lisa. Dude, Lisa, you're really good at pocketing balls. I know you're going to watch this back. You're really good at pocketing balls, but you got to watch that cue ball. What if you didn't make that ball? Right? You could have left yourself on this end of the table with options. Instead of... This is fine, obviously. It turned out good, but what if you didn't pocket the ball? GJ Frisco, terrible shot. What are you talking about? It's going to hang near the side, or the corner. This is a really good shot by the sniper. That's a really good shot. Roll it out smooth. This is good. Good speed. Real nice shot. Perfect shot. Sniper's left with a kick shot. If I'm the sniper, I give up ball in hand. I just do it. I'd rather have the 8 ball right there. Her bridge hand is too far from the cue ball. GJ Frisco, welcome to the channel. Lisa McCord and the sniper are somewhere around 420 to 450 Fargo. So we're watching within that context. I know that you probably just had the opportunity to watch a bunch of stuff at the Racks, billiards like tournament that's happening, MVP tour. Or maybe you got some local streams that you watch that are only high-level stuff, but we let everybody play, baby. Especially when they're willing to post $100 a piece. We know it's a good match, so we're here to watch. If you want to watch something you can be ultra critical of, check out the stream tomorrow at Racks, or watch Fedder's stream in the morning. But obviously, you're good enough that if you were playing on my stream, I could be super critical of you, and we'd have a great time. Looks like a window. I don't think there's a window there. GJ Frisco, I'm actually being ultra critical of you right now because I don't recognize your name. And, you know, we're here to have a good time. I don't think there's a window there. So close. Might be able to swerve it. Oh, Kobe, cool. Yeah, I got to watch it back. I had a good time during that interview. I'm glad you're watching it. There's some nice guys. Sean and Chris are some nice guys. And they're trying to put together some good content. I think that's great. So obviously he didn't have a window there. I mean, this is a pretty good result for Sniper anyway. I mean, I know Lisa's got ball in hand, but she's going to have to make... It's a pretty routine run out, but she's going to have to consistently pocket balls here. I'd say if she pockets the 9 ball, she probably wins. Never mind, I take it back. If she pockets the 15 now. Now the 15's the trouble ball. Scratch on the 8 is not a loss. No, this is world standardized rules for the last few decades, for as long as I've known. 40 years, 50 years probably now. I mean, I'm not that old, but I'm pretty sure the rule has been If the 8 is on the table, the game is still going. Laser beam Lisa McCord. Lisa laser beam McCord stuffs it in the corner, gives herself a shot to win this rack. What rule set? World standardized. I mean, WPA, the rules that would be recognized by the International Olympic Committee if it was ever played in the Olympics. Those rules. And the sniper puts the 8 down. Lisa had her shot. She made a great shot on that stripe in the corner there, but doesn't clinch the game. A red on Kobe. Who does Chris work with? Did Chris work with Bad Boys, or is it? Did he do different stuff before? Did he work with you over there? Bad Boys is a little bit before my time because, as far as like when they were streaming like a ton of stuff all the time, I remember watching a lot of POV. The sniper is putting some oomph into that break tonight. Check out those shorts. How do you even see the guy on this floor? It's like, it looks like he's not even wearing pants because they're camouflaged. Get it? Nice shot. Nice stroke. I actually like not... I don't even want to flirt with all this traffic. I just play the 3 or the 5 up table, I think. She flirted with the traffic for sure. Now she's got a tough cut shot on the 3 ball. Oh, nice. Kenny, did that happen? Was that today? Or when was that? Nice, Kobe. That's good to hear. We got to have more streams for the amateurs. What's the Sniper's Fargo? Sniper has like 30 games or 40 games in Fargo. There's no way that we know it's accurate. Lisa has about 300 games. She's a 411. The Sniper has like 20 games. He's a 502. But that's like really close to a preliminary. I mean, it's a 502 preliminary, right? So usually they'll start you at 525 or something like that if you have nothing in Fargo. So I'm assuming it's dropped a little bit in those 30 games or the 20 thereafter. Maybe you played some decent games in the beginning. That's why we had her get a 1-game spot because I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think the Sniper plays quite like a 500 Fargo. So I said, just to be conservative, we'll remove 50 and then do the handicap that way, which ended up at a 5-4 race. And that's where we are now with the score 2-2. Oh my gosh, he was trying to cut that 5 in the side pocket. Nice try. Oh, she has 541 games in. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, so her Fargo's pretty accurate. I mean, she's been playing pretty good. I'd say she's right in that 420 blade. I just said she's in that 420 blaze instead of that 420 range. Freudian slip much? Anyone? Gus FC says, I thought they start you in the 200s for Fargo. It's only if you're really bad. What, Sal? It wasn't even a joke either. Like, I really said 420 blaze. I hate myself. Oh, Kobe, yeah. So some league operators will start you at some number that's too low, maybe, or too high. I see what you're saying, Kobe. So the sniper plays a really smart shot right there. Using the tangent line off of the object ball that the 15 was married to. He makes a really good shot and places the 15 in front of the corner. I think if you're Lisa, you got to shoot the 1 first. You got to rely on your straight stroke. See, if you go for the 7 first, it's the easiest one to pocket, okay? But what do you leave yourself here? I mean, she hit it pretty good, but she leaves herself a tough shot on the 1 ball and an even tougher shot on the 6 to make her way back to the 8. Where if you shot the 1 first and then shot the 6, worst case, you leave the 6 in front of the pocket and take the pocket from the 15. Great shot by Lisa, by the way. That was a great shot. Now, she's really... This is a problem, though, because even if she leaves the 8 in the corner, it's pretty much Dunyan rings. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be one in the books for the sniper. Lisa's had her chances in every single game. She's playing good, making good shots. You know, decent control of the cue ball. A couple of decisions here and there, but it's the same thing for either player, right? Snipers made some poor decisions. I mean, that's pretty much the name of the game at this level, especially for 8-ball. It's like literally the entire game of 8-ball at this level is all decision making. So winding up here, baby. Winding up. Give it to him. There you go. GJ Frisco, yes, this is in Sacramento, yes, California. Yeah, Jeffrey, yeah, she shoots real straight. Shoots real straight. Pockets ball's really good. Like tough shots. Like tough, punchy shots. She hits really good. So here's where the decision making starts, right? Obviously the 4-ball's the shot. But then at some point, you're going to have to do something about the 6-ball, the 5-ball, the 7-ball. So if you just decide right here to like roll the ball or stun it for the 3 or whatever, you're not going to be doing much for yourself. Like this, right? You play for the 3, it's no good. You got to cut the 7 here. You got to cut the 7. You can't even look at the 3-ball. The 3 does nothing for you. All it does is removes your options for later innings. How many times does he whack someone with his cue? Not any that I know of. Having trouble speaking tonight. My apologies. Back here. GJ Frisco, hang out for a second. I'll show you the whole room. Look at this bank. Wow. Leaves himself absolutely nothing. Absolute disaster. Little kick shot. Trust me when I say we got to watch the sniper here. So welcome to the room here at Hard Times. This is our tournament room. Okay, we got 8 diamond blue label tables back here. That's one side. This is the other side. Lisa's cutting in the 7-ball right now in the corner there. This is all the tournament room here. As you can see, Randall Pink hanging out with Dylon. Doing a vertical air bridge. What's JJ's got to watch this. Oops, miscue. Okay, this is where I'm streaming from. This booth back here, you can see. I'm in there. That's me. Yo. And then out front, sorry, let me click a few buttons because we're going to go right here. I'll show you out front here after the sniper shoots this shot. Wow, what a cut shot. What a cut shot. This is the front of our room. We got a bunch of tables here. Look at this. It's pool paradise. Immaculate equipment. A couple of diamond tables over there still. And the only table mechanic that they use here is Ernesto Dominguez, the man.
I wanted to go longer down the rail, hit more over the side versus the top, you know?
Sorry, just texting about tomorrow. Yeah, I think the good shot here is to shoot the 6 up in the corner, roll the cue ball forward so you leave no shot on the 15. That leaves you an option between either the 2 or the 5. Just roll the ball. There's no need to play safe on the 5 here, I don't think. Not against the sniper. Pretty decent shot. Now you can play the cue ball. Just roll it forward around the 5. I think the problem that Lisa's struggling with here is the fact that the sniper keeps getting out like to kind of a lead in each game, right? And so she ends up getting a little confused with decisions, like distracted by the situation. This is good. She overcuts it a little bit, but leaves no shot on the 15. 2's a little closer to the corner. I mean, this is pretty ideal for missing the 2 ball. This is really ideal. She left herself straight in on the 5, right? So if she would have made the ball, she would have had a shot. Now the sniper's going to have to come with just a fantastic shot to win this game. There's a chance he scratches, too, on the opposite side. Oh, man, he hit a great shot. You know, Ken, I haven't heard anybody complain about it. I'll put it that way. Everybody that plays here, all the league players, everybody loves the equipment. Okay, I think you got to shoot the 5 here first. You shoot the 2. You leave yourself nothing on the 5. The only good news for her is the 15 is way up table, and it's tough to get back to the 8. And if she makes the bank, it's almost a guaranteed win. See how she's measuring the bank from the corner pocket to this point? She's actually measuring. She has an intuition that the table's going to shorten itself up. No, where you were measuring before is better. Straight through the ball. Dead punch. Just a dead stun. The speed will shorten it up to make it go perfect in the corner or in the side. Don't cut it. She's cutting the ball. Oh, she drilled it. Let's go, Lisa. Nice and easy. Roll it in. Make the ball. Great shot. Come on, Lisa. We typically, so the prominent league out here in California is APA, especially in Sacramento, and then we have one night for BCA. Let's go, Lisa, with the 5-ball bank shot, keeping the game alive. 3-3. This is a good set. That was huge. That was cool to see. I'm glad she made that bank. That was a good shot. Action next door starting to ensue between Kevin and Kenji. This is one of the gentlemen playing in the second, we'll call it the main card tonight. They've definitely earned the main card title with the bet, 400 a man. Lisa Laserbeam McCord. Can she see this 13? I don't think so. I don't know where Randall Pink is, Eric. Ten ball's not going to work out, but she's going to do some good work of separating the 3 and the 8 there. And covering the bottom right corner for the 8 ball, right? So now the 8 ball has no pocket for solids. That's big in this rack. It's little subtle things like that in 8 ball that it's easy to overlook the significance, right? The 10 ball owns the table. The 10 ball owns the table. And there's no easy ball to use to remove it. Yeah, the 3 ball's there, but then how do you get there and what ball are you shooting next? It's interesting. Interesting little dynamics like that make a big difference. Yeah, Eric, he's not on 7 anymore. That's why I said I couldn't find him. Because I know he was on 7. Well, yeah, Jared, there you go. Jared Williams. Local, like, 690 Fargo player. Well, yeah, obviously for you, that's no problem. Right? I mean, I'd try and do that. You'd try and do that. But we're talking about Lisa and the sniper here. We're talking about reality. You got to put yourself in their shoes. Two rails off the 10. Yeah. Nice. Jared, shut the hell up. Jared, let me put it this way. And I know you're going to think I'm trying to steal. But I know the truth. I know that in a race to 10, I need 5 games. We play the set 10 times. You'll see how funny it is when you just murk me. You won't murk me, but it'll be close to even. Is Collins a locksmith? Shut up, Brian. I just played Jeremy Long yesterday, 10-6 in one pocket. Asked me if I'm a locksmith. No, I'm just kidding. It was only for $20. 20 a game. Good cut shot here by Lisa. You know, honestly, right here, since the 8 ball owns the table, I just like moving the 11. Just move the 11, Lisa. Do you see? Look at the table, Lisa. Lisa, you're not cutting anything in and getting position on the next ball. Just move the 11. The 11's in a bad spot. You've got the 8 ball covered with the 10. You have like table position advantage that way. So just move the 11 out. Let the sniper make the 1 ball at one point, but just move the 11 out so that you have an easy shot on it next time you get to the table. She calls the bank here. Doesn't really do a ton, especially if it ties up the 10. It's horrible for her. See, and it kind of ties up the 10, so it's limiting her options. So instead of having, if she would have just moved the 11, she would have had more options on her next inning. But instead, she moves the 9 in front of the 10, so she has less options on the next inning. It's just like in one pocket, right? You're playing one pocket. What do? Every shot. There should be like a shot selection hierarchy, right? In one pocket, what is the shot selection hierarchy? Shot selection hierarchy is best case scenario, I have a shot, an open shot, and I have multiple open shots after that so I can run balls, right? So obviously you take the shot that lets you run the most balls. First decision, right? Easy. If you don't have that, what's next? Okay, well, maybe I have a shot at a ball, but I only have that and maybe one more ball. So what do I do after I make those balls? I try to create more options for myself for future innings, right?
Mariah,
okay, so you don't have an open shot. So if both those options are off the table, you don't have an open shot. So best case scenario, I try to create more options for myself in future innings without offering any options to my opponent for the next inning. right? That's best case scenario, right? If I can't do that, then the next best option is I try to limit the options, or I just try to make sure that my opponent has no options for the next inning, right? Then after that, if that can't happen, then you just say, okay, I try to make sure that I don't completely sell out, right? That's the shot selection hierarchy. Same thing in 8-ball. It's the same thing in 8-ball. So right now, she has an open shot and potential open shots afterwards, right? So she should be cutting the 9-ball and playing back and forth up table. The best move in one pocket is 8 and out. Yeah, well, there you go. Easy game. That game's easy. Pretty good cue ball here. Leaves a look at the 8-ball. So based on that shot selection hierarchy, the sniper has no shot. He cannot improve his options for shots in the next inning, so he needs to just limit the amount of shots that Lisa has in this inning. So it means thin the 8-ball and pin the cue ball to the back of the 9. Lisa doesn't have an open shot worth shooting at, so she needs to just roll up on the 9-ball. Limit your opponent's options and create more opportunity for yourself for the next inning. Don't shoot the 15. Right, if you don't have options, reduce their options, right? When do you start slamming balls in? When you're going to lose? Do not want this ball to go in. Do not want this ball to go in. No way. Oh my gosh. No, he cannot believe it. Oh, no way. Oh, it went 2 rails in the other corner, dude. What are the odds? Called it in my head. Okay, Jeffrey. Drama. Lisa's on the hill. Just like that. I told you it was a good set. There were so many people that wondered. Shannon Askew, welcome to the stream, girl. Decent break, makes a ball. Small cluster in the middle. Open shots on both groupings. Good break. I believe you, Jeff. I believe you. Randall Pink Cam. What does his shirt say? Vegetable lasagna? Is that a label or like a fashion statement? I feel like we can't call him Randall Pink anymore. I feel like we have to call him Vegetable Lasagna. How on the nose? How on the nose is that t-shirt? The red color in the chat names is brutal. Here, let me try and change it. Let me see what I can do. I don't have direct control over it. It's kind of like a random thing, but let me turn it off and turn it on and see what happens. Lisa was going to get a game on the wire. She did get a game on the wire, Bill. Oh, no. Did I not get the Seinfeld reference? Why do I not know the Seinfeld reference with vegetable lasagna? Can someone send me the clip on Facebook? Eric Stahl. I am aware. I am aware. Jason Foster, it's my pleasure, buddy. She's playing the combo here on this one ball. Overcuts it. Puts the 6 in front of the corner. This is an interesting rack here. Interesting rack. I gotta say, solids probably have the advantage here. Solids definitely have an advantage here now. Oh, imagine he leaves a shot on the 2 somewhere. Shannon, yes, first match. Yeah, we had a little stream mishap. First, I go live. My stream deck isn't working, the thing that controls the scoreboard. And I'm like, why isn't this working? And we're live already. We've been live for 10 minutes. And I'm like, well, try unplugging it and plugging it back in. I unplug it, the whole computer crashes. I had no idea the stream deck was that important for my computer. So a late start tonight. First match, and then next we got JJ playing Kenji, some one pocket, even, race to 3 for 400 a man. Stripes are looking worse and worse the less that are on the table. Pretty good shot. Good opening here for Lisa. Hasta la vista, gringo. No. Hasta mañana, mi primo. Yo ven aquí a las 10. 11, quizás 11. Un más día, por favor. Israel. What's up, Reno Face? Reno Face in the chat. No way that 6 didn't fall in. That's crazy. That's fine. Just leave them all right in front of the corner so you can just make them all in a row later when the sniper leaves you a shot on the 1. Now the 8's tied up. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, man. This is the vibes we're talking about. These are the vibes. We got a big one pocket set next with a couple of 500 Fargo players that are betting it up and playing even one pocket. And I'm excited to see them fire at some stuff, man. Okay, so the 6 goes in, no problems. So you're supposed to hit the 7 real soft, like real soft, right? And then use the 3 to get to the 1 in the side, and then the 1 in the side. Right, I just pull out the cue ball. Lisa, make the 7 real soft. Don't try to shoot the 3 in the same pocket. Ooh, that was too soft. Real soft is like right, like right here. Then you make the 3, cue ball comes here, and then you make the 1 here, and then you just shoot the 8 from right here. It's going to be easy. Sniper draws the cue ball, doesn't get there. Came up short here. He got right down on the ball like immediately. He's going to leave himself a tough shot on the 8. No way. Dude, the 9 ball came back and said, nope. That cue ball wasn't going to scratch. That was super unlucky. Not like it makes a huge difference because the 7's just chilling right in the corner, but you know what I'm doing here? I'm shooting the 1 first, then the 7, then the 3, then the 8. If I'm Lisa. If I'm me, I'm going to shoot the 3, then the 7, then the 1, then the 8. Needs to get there. Decent. Good angle. Good angle. Just got to make the ball. Cue ball slides right past the 10, or the 8, I mean. I'm calling it the 10 because it's the last ball on the table for the player who's shooting. Are they pretty much playing APA rules but calling pockets? No. This is WPA, BCA, world standardized rules. Just make the ball. Even if you run into the 8, it's fine. You're going to leave yourself a shot. Just make the ball. She made it. She missed the 8. Leaves herself pretty good here. Leaves herself perfect, actually, because now she can just cut the 8 in the corner. Now she can just cut the 8 in the corner, and the cue ball lays on the short rail. If she doesn't make it. Leaves the 9 ball super tough. Don't juice it in there. Just roll it in. She nailed it. Oh, no, she didn't, but she left the cue ball perfect. We got drama, guys. Sniper's going to have to come with a shot here. He's just rolling it. He's playing safe. How does that happen? How did the 9 ball go around the cue ball? That was a good shot. Look at her tapping the table. Oh, she's kicking this way. Okay. She's got odds to make the ball. Let's get real, guys. She's got odds to make the ball, and she's not picking a bad spot to kick at. She needs to call the ball. I don't know. She's just rolling it. What a shot. What a shot. Oh, my God. That's such a good shot given the situation. That's so good. Look at how close the 8 is to the corner now. called the left-hand corner. He's going all out. He's playing safe-ish. Leaves it long. Leaves it long. Lisa's got a shot here. I think the table needs to be leveled. Look at her eyeing down that 8-ball. Oh, it's moments like these when all of a sudden you get down on the ball and you just go blind. Yeah, like that. Like that. Good shot by the sniper, but he's not out of the woods yet. He's far away from this 8-ball. He's far away and straight in. And he made it. Hill match, boys and girls. We have a set, guys. This is a good set. Good set. I'm not going to take credit, but I called it. I'm not going to take credit, but I set up the weight. I'm taking credit. Jeff, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's really cool to see, like, almost... See 250 people sweating the end of this match is really cool. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy, sniper. Grab a hold of yourself. Really nice spread this game. 6-ball and 3-ball got clustered up a bit. I think the stripes have the advantage in this rack. From Virginia. Nice, nice, nice.
Julia, you're ready?
Steven, so would half the country. If it's a fair match, I'd love to stream it, but I don't obviously I don't know you, so I don't know if it's a fair match. And the problem is Sniper ain't scared, you know what I'm saying? By the time he's established what I think his Fargo's going to be like, 460, 470, I think. He's like a dead even heat with Rob Henson, who's another local guy that's like 480, I think. Jeff Reed. Jeff, that's really cool. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy it. So she does go for stripes, but she's going to open up the solids at the same time. And leave no shot on another stripe. Oops. Actually. Oops. That's not going to do it. Super tough shot on the 15 here. You really... Main priority should be speed to take control of that pocket so the 1-ball doesn't have a pocket. Obviously, you still got to stroke it good to get it there. It's tough to do. Sniper immediately gets down on the 1-ball. Drains it. Cue ball in literally the worst spot on the table. Bummer. 4-ball, 7-ball, tough in the side, whichever one you choose. Hey, Brian Stone, doing good. Doing good. Having a lot of fun watching this match. We need Sniper Cam when he's on the 8-ball. Deal. Cam. Laser beam, Lisa McCord hanging up the 9 ball in the corner. Taking over the corner next to the 2 and 5. Leaving herself options for later innings. Good stuff. Sniper playing about 1 billion miles an hour. How fast can you shoot these balls, Sniper? Now what? Now you have no shot. What did he just call? Okay, now you play the 3-ball combo. The 12-5-9. Got to call the 9. Or you could send the cue ball up table. I like that too. If you can see the whole 15 ball or the 13, shooting either one of those is fine here too. Making it easier to run balls later when you have an opening. She kind of tried to play safe there, which is no good because the sniper's just going to take control of that pocket there. What's he doing? Why is he shooting away from the 5? The hell kind of... Oh my god, I thought he made it. Oh my god. The meme is here. There he is. Is he shooting the 4-railer right there? That's too good. Okay, now this is okay, yeah. 3-ball combo's a little hairy here because you don't really know how the 12 ball is going to come out. You don't know if the 5 ball is going to clear the pocket. Really, the best shot here is to just dead stun the cue ball. It should clear the 12 and the 5. You play the 11 in the other corner. Or you get lucky and have a shot on the 12. Great shot. Never in doubt. Lost the 12 ball. Jennifer Rabbit, welcome, 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 welcome. Sniper hit that ball great. He's going to be elevated over the 11 here for this last shot. No, he's not. You can see the whole ball. Lost the cue ball.
Mo. Your order's ready, Mo?
Lost the cue ball. Where did he call it? He called it in the side? Is he cutting this in the side or the corner? He cut it in the corner. He covered the corner. Lisa has no shot. That's a few great shots by the sniper. It's probably going to earn him the set. Dude, what's up, Daryl Rags? Dude, thanks for helping out on the fires. Take Oscar and Papa Dominguez out of the mix. Who's the next best player that calls hard times their home room? Let them know, chat. I think we know who it is. for hard time specifically. The sniper is going to take it down. Wow. Good match. Lisa had her chance. No.
I'm white, right? You white?
That's it. That's it. Guys, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Close match.
You played good. You played good. You did. Thank you. Back to practice.
Okay, we got to count up this dinero. Yup. Good to go. Yeah, good match. Fun match. Who's the next best player in the room? It's got to be... It's got to be Jeremy, I think. Because Francis doesn't really call this his homeroom. But even between the two of them, it's a toss-up. Unless I'm missing somebody. I think it's got to be Jeremy. Yep. Exactly. John Housh, exactly. John Housh nailed it. I got to go talk to Kenji and JJ. I'm going to ask them if they want to wear mics or not, and then we're going to get some dinero in here and get the thing kicked off.
Next time I'll try not to be so nice. All right, all you one pocket heads. Here we go. JJ was just talking to Oscar about work stuff a second ago. So it is JJ Jimenez versus Kenji. We're racing to 3. Ooh, I got to get the one pocket scores out. That's right. I got to put him over here, maybe. Let's do this. And like true gamblers, they're flipping to start. I love it.
Yo, what up, Adam Stickles? Welcome to the chat, buddy. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Guys, we got a stream tomorrow. We are putting on the... Jay Miles is doing that annual 9-ball tournament. It's the Shriners Children's Hospital Charity Tournament. We do 2 every year, every 6 months. 1 is 8-ball, 1 is 9-ball. Tomorrow's the 9-ball tournament. I'll probably play in it. Those are the only 2 tournaments in the year that I both play and stream. JJ's going to get the lucky perfect break. I wonder if Kenji can see this 10-ball. Oscar versus Ernesto Friday night fight would never happen. They don't play each other, especially not for money. JJ just absolutely bricking the first open shot. Nudging open a couple balls for Kenji on his side. Oh, and I got to change the race. Hold up. Race is race to 3. 800 posted. Let's go. It's 8-ball tomorrow. What are you talking about, James? I thought we just did the 8-ball tournament. Because Adam Stickles beat me at the 8-ball tournament. Confirmed 9-ball.
Olivia.
Yeah, Bart, they're playing for 400 a man.
Rowers ready?
Kenji got a ball right there, right? I pulled my screen to another screen. I mean, decent cue ball. Not the greatest. Dude, Bart, me too. When JJ told me that he was going to try to set up the match for tonight, I was like a kid in a candy store. I was super excited. Thanks, Tin Can Quarter. I appreciate it, man. Dude, Gail Fetter's looking really good in that tournament. His placement in the on the winner's side, you know, his side of the bracket was reasonable. And when he got into his tough games, he played good and got a couple rolls. Made a couple of 9-ball breaks in his last match, you know. It's looking pretty good for Federer right now. What are we doing, JJ? What are we doing? Oh, he's cleaning up. Said Sniper, come on. Sniper, why are you making messes? And he says, Kenji, enjoy your salad. Dude, the food here at Hard Times, look at the salad, dude. Chicken Caesar salad with a full chicken breast. Mmm. Mmm. By the way, it looks like JJ got the ball, not Kenji. And he has 2. You can see right there. Whoops, not right there. Right there. The bottom of your screen. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Vitaly? Could have sworn a ball went in the side but didn't get spotted. That's a possibility, Billy. I'll tell you what, neither of these guys is trying to angle the other guy. But it's definitely possible for things to get overlooked like that. Let's get around the stack here. Kenji's got a lot of stuff on his side up table, but he's got really nothing going for him down table. You got to use the 7 to bank the 11. Maybe play with a high inside ball and go into the stack. No. No, you did not want to hit the 3 there. He didn't. He hit the wrong side of the 7 ball there. He might have been trying to get more out of the 11, but it's not worth it. Shot by JJ. Got another shot on the 13. Hey, Bill, what do you want me to do about it? Bill, what do you want me to do about it? You want me to have them spot the ball up right now, like 5 innings later? It's a great shot by JJ. JJ's... Okay, I'm not going to say it. Does thinking it count for the commentator's curse? That's pretty good. JJ's pretty good at those kinds of banks. Okay, Bill. Bill, I could just... You know what? I'm going to leave. I'll just leave. Don't worry about it. See you guys later. There we go. There we go. Bill, sorry, I just had to be a little sassy. Kenji's making some balls here, though. Kenji's made 2. Guys, for those of you that don't know Bill, he's a local guy, and we jaw with each other all the time. He's a funny guy. Even if he was being serious, I still feel like he was joking, so. I'm sorry. Sorry to make it awkward. I was just having fun with him. Look at this shot. Damn, JJ. That's a nice shot. Sorry, I just totally made the chat roast Bill. I'm sorry, Bill. You kind of deserved it, okay? Kind of deserved it. JJ, just hang it up. That's what JJ wants right now. Just hang it up. Ooh, no. Kenji went after it. Kenji went after the spot shot, and he leaves a double up on the 10-7, but I think you got to go for it if you're JJ. Just clear out the 10. Just go for pocketing the 7. Don't worry about it. What are we doing here? No. Don't shoot another bank. Just clear the 10 out. Just make the combo. You might leave a return bank here. He went for the kick. Yeah, me too, Bart. Yeah, I was just playing around. Mostly playing around, but I did want to roast him a little bit. Oh my gosh, this game. That's one thing about these guys playing one pocket. They make decisions so fast. Sometimes it's tough to keep up with. Is this ball cuttable? I don't think that ball's cuttable. I think now is the time to bank the 2. Even if you don't make it, you don't have odds to sell it out to your opponent's pocket. And you have good odds to make all 3 balls pocketable in your pocket. Is the 7 cuttable? I don't think so. You're going to move the 10 out of your pocket. Oh my God. I mean, great shot. Great shot. Never in doubt. And good shot by Kenji. Good placement for the cue ball. Leaves JJ with a tough bank here. Tough to play good speed here. Double kisses it and leaves the 8 ball straight in. Kenji's right in the game. Kenji is right in the game here.
Caesar, your order's ready?
Just roll forward. Why are you queuing low? Oh my gosh, he tried to punch it over. I like that shot by JJ. I like that a lot. What it's saying is I'm going to put that 8 in a spot where it's much easier for me to remove it later. And if you want to do anything good with it, you're going to have to make a really good shot. And now JJ's got a wall of balls. He could just thin off the left side of the 10 and tuck him right underneath those balls, basically forcing Kenji to move one of them out. That. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I think I've already downloaded it. No, I haven't. Damn. Did we figure out the trouble? Yeah. Too many people using the Wi-Fi. Busy Friday night. All 15 tables or whatever being streamed on AZB TV. Just the Wi-Fi was being completely used up. And he says his cellular data can't keep up on its own anyway, so that's not an option. He's trying to take this out, just make the ball. I'm actually not opposed to shooting the 6-1 combo right here. The 10 is high enough, and you probably don't sell a shot on the 4. And this bank, you leave a return bank. Look at this. You left a return bank. Unless there's a scratch on the pure follow, but I don't think so. He can probably hit just a pure center ball and miss the scratch. I don't like drawing it. There's a kiss. Oh my god, I almost ginned it. How good can you hit a ball, JJ? How good? And now Kenji's forced to leave a bank for JJ. Nice shot by JJ.
Marcus, your order's ready?
Wait, JJ made the bank? Oh no, they both shot already. Wow, they're so fast. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Kenji is at 4. I must have accidentally just hit the 3 button when it switched from 3 to 4. Nice shot by JJ. Now the 6 is free. And it's his game ball.
Eddie, your order's ready?
Good speed on it. Made the ball. Good shot, JJ. Nice game. Well played, sir. Well played. There's a shot here on the 11 ball. The 11 kisses off the 1 and goes towards the 14. Cue ball follows off of the right side of the 11, and you can put the cue ball behind the 8, I think. Here. If you're a one-pocket player, you see the shot. If you come off the right side of the 11, just a little, like, really thick, but the cue ball follows through the shot, basically. And you can put some right spin on it. He sees it immediately. Oh, it goes into the 8. Still good enough. I mean, well, he left the bank on the 5, actually. It's a really free bank here. It's actually super free. What are their Fargos? Irrelevant. They're playing decent one pocket. I mean, you put these guys, like, say, for instance, if they're both 500 Fargo, okay? If they're both 500 Fargo, and you put these guys up against any other average 500 Fargo, they smash them in one pocket. It's an absolute smash fest. Because they just understand the game better. You know, they're really good with their cue ball. They're good at making sure they pick the right shot. Nice shot, clearing both balls out. 8 ball covers up the bank on the 11. 7 ball banks, but it doesn't go to the pocket. I think it hits the 5 if it goes straight at the pocket, but I could be wrong. It might just miss the 5 on the left-hand side of the 5. Yeah, it hits the 5. But I think Kenji can shoot at this 10 ball for free. I don't know why he's not shooting the 10. Could have shot at the 10. The bank shot on the 10, right? You saw where his cue ball was. I grabbed my cue ball in time. His cue ball was like here, right? You bank the 10, pocket speed, the cue ball slides over here to cover it up, and you leave nothing on the 7, the 5, no real bank on the 9, and if you leave it near your corner over here, it's like completely covered and protected. I think he missed an opportunity there. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. There's no real way for Fargo to account for one pocket unless you have a completely different Fargo rate for one pocket. If you had two, like if every player had 2 Fargo rates, one for traditional games and one for one pocket, then it would be a useful statistic, but it's just not useful in this game currently. Aside from knowing how well someone runs balls. Roughly how well. Joey, you're a little late to the party. He's already up 1 game in a race to 3. You're not going to get any even action on that. He's looking at a dead ball here. Come on, JJ. He left the cue ball pretty decent. Leaves the 15 really close to his hole. Kenji's in a trap here. He's got to shoot and he's got to make the ball. Oh, he got the cue ball free. He got the cue ball out of there. Really good shot, Kenji. There's no shot here for JJ. I mean, you got to spin the 9 ball, take it out. Try not to, or hope not to leave a bank. You might even be able to bank the 9 ball out 2 rails and follow up near the 12. This is okay too. This is decent. That's decent. But he gave up access to the 15 ball. So bye-bye 15. Oh, hello, hello. Hello, free shot on the 12. Oh, and it definitely goes. He missed it. Oh, I thought he missed it. Wow, he hit the left side of the pocket. Barely made it. That 5 ball's on layaway. Now you're Kenji. You're Kenji. You don't have a legitimate open shot. You don't have a way to increase your opportunities in later innings without selling something out because the 5's in the corner. You're supposed to thin this ball and put the cue ball right here. But he's cutting at this ball. I mean, he made a good ball. I mean, I still think leaving it there isn't so bad. Same idea. Just make the 5 and pin him to that cluster of balls. Put him near it. It's too soft. Too soft. Leaving a lot of options. Leaving options. Well, the good news for Kenji with that shot actually is if JJ thins off the right side of the 4 and puts the cue ball on the long rail, Kenji's going to have some kind of bank. Like this shot right here. Kenji's going to have something here, right? Does he have something on the 2? He doesn't really have anything on the 9 either. It's not a bad shot. It's a good shot. My ball counts off. How does JJ have 5? Good lord.
Caesar, your order's ready.
Yeah, no, Mad Dog, they're around 500. Huh. If JJ wants to get real greedy here, you bank the 10 ball in between the 8 and the 11. Just don't touch the 8 and the 11, and then send the cue ball way up on the short rail. What's he doing with the 8 here? He's going off the right side of the 8 and just playing safe. He's trying to leave. What's this? Okay. Pretty fortunate there. Pretty fortunate shot there from Kenji. Well, this is no good from Kenji because it essentially gives JJ a free shot to move balls to his hole. I like using the 8. Yeah, I like using the 8 here. And then just pinning him to the 6 ball. Yeah, Corey Rawson, this is one pocket. One pocket is the creme de la creme of pool. So the way it works is both players are shooting into one of these 2 corner pockets, either this one or this one. Currently, JJ, the guy at the table, is shooting into this pocket. Kenji is shooting into this pocket, right? Whatever goes in that pocket counts for 1 point per ball for the player that owns that pocket. Other than that, anything goes. It's super strategic because you're always trying to maximize your opportunities while limiting your opponent's opportunities. And JJ had a dead ball, and now he only needs 2 more. And they're right in front of the hole. Oh, Kenji just gave it to him. So he's up 2-0 just like that. Wow, that is fast. Once you really love this game and start to be able to even, like, I'm not good at this game. Like, I'm okay at it. Like, at least I'm starting to understand it, generally speaking. But once you get in here. You want to hang out? You want a beer? Yeah. No, do you want me to get you one? I'm going to go get Randy a beer. But what I was saying before I leave is once you just even start to understand the game and like really be able to see the table layouts and like which options for shots are how risky versus how much reward you get out of it, and like every other game becomes boring because there's just so many options in this game. Ooh, we didn't get around the 9. You know, 10 ball and 9 ball, comparatively speaking, are very straightforward and linear. And this game is so dynamic. There's so many different things you can do. And even if you choose the best shot, sometimes the best shot takes pinpoint cue ball position within an inch. And if you don't hit it that perfect, all of a sudden it's not the best shot anymore. And you, like, if you would have known that you were going to hit it and come up an inch short, you should have chosen a different shot. So it's like, it's super interesting. Why don't you both just send me a beer? You're at home.
Classic Grubs.
Grubs, you know why we're not going to do it?
You suck.
There you go.
Damn. Damn.
Kenji about to lose them Benjis. Hey, you never know. Okay, I'm going to go get them.
Looks like JJ's doing pretty good here. I haven't been watching, but shot. Interesting. What's up, Grubs? When are you gonna be back, man? Haven't seen you in forever. It's just not the same when you're not here, Grubby. Man, Kenji's trying to get something going here. We got a race to 3. There you go. Get it there. Get that 13. With 13 and knock out the 9. Knock in the 9. Tuesday if there's a ring game. All right, Grubby. I'm gonna hold you to that. No, not a bad shot there. Yeah, maybe Billy. Slowly pushing it up.
That was correct. What you got?
Wow, nice try, man. Yeah, he's just been able to put in a lot of time. He definitely used to shoot a lot faster, like shooting from the hip. But yeah, he's a little more calculated now with the pre-strokes for sure. I don't know if Kenji plays a lot of one pocket. Usually when I see him here playing, I don't see him playing a lot of one pocket. But no, maybe he does, and I just don't know. But see what JJ can do with this. Yeah, JJ's stroke definitely does look a little more calculated, a little less wild than I've seen in the past for sure. Ooh. Give away the 3. Oh, really? I guess I just don't see him play that much. It's gonna be tough after that anyway. I mean, maybe I guess he could have gone for the 8 or the 10. Not bad. Well, Kenji's got a chance in this one. He's lining up his soldiers over there by his hole, so. JJ's got some work to do here. Oh, grubs. Those are the best games to watch you play. A drunken master battle for sure. I miss those games, grubs. We need to have some more of those. Like how it timed perfect.
Yes. So the reason that took so long, first of all, let's get the ball count. Looks like Kenji has a couple now. It's 2-1.
2.
The reason that took so long is I was chopping it up with Oscar, getting the details on the Chris Reinhold match. Oh no, Kenji yipped at it. Oh, yipped at it. Didn't even. He was like a quarter ball off on the cut.
Yeah, that was a golden opportunity right there.
So chopping it up with Oscar, asking about the details for the Chris Reinhold matchup, which is going to happen. It's not going to happen here. It's going to happen in a different part of the country. Sounds like, where did he say? New Orleans?
The Big Easy?
I think so. If I'm remembering correctly.
You just talked to him.
Well, we talked about a few things, but
Ah.
you know me, I'm bad with names. Bad with cities, too. But yeah, they're going to be playing for a lot. Just the numbers that he showed me a list of all the different types of wagers that are being made. It's a lot. And he said, and the window's open. Whatever you want. So,
Wow.
yeah, it's going to be, hopefully there's a decent production going on over there so that we can all sweat the action. But, yeah, big match. Exciting.
So we don't know if we're going to be able to watch.
End of October. They're still sorting out those details. Who's going to stream it, how much, or if it's pay-per-view or free or whatever. They're still sorting it out. So it is not going to take place here. For once, Oscar is not going to be home court. Pretty good shot by Kenji right there. There's no real offensive opportunities for JJ that don't sell something to Kenji. I like what he's doing here, though. Look what he's doing. He's coming off the right side, the bottom of the 11, banking the 11 at his pocket. Cue ball goes into the 1, sends the 1 in the direction of his pocket. It's the problem with these kinds of shots. It's really tough to judge whether or not you're going to sell an easy bank. I like so.
Are we missing a ball?
Uh,
There's 10 on the
yeah,
table.
JJ has 3. My apologies. Kenji just almost rifles it in, but leaves it far enough from the pocket that JJ can take it out. It might. Now, this is not crossable. You can't make the ball, but you can certainly get it out pretty easy here. Yeah, at least you were great. I think it was a great matchup. Good sport. I think you'll enjoy watching the match back. I was quite talkative for that match. So hopefully my thoughts and feedback are, received in good spirits and you enjoy watching it back. That.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the first match. I'll have to go back and watch it.
It was fun. We had a good time.
Nice shot. Wow.
Some of the things that happen around here are just absurd. JJ make a ball? That's what happens. The second I look away, I look at a different camera.
We have 15.
4-3 in the favor of JJ Jimenez.
Man, Kenji just can't catch the roll there. It's the second time. I don't think JJ's getting this one out. Oh, he's gonna try to hook him. Did the first two games go semi-quick, or?
Yeah, pretty quick, yeah. JJ's got... No, there's a cut shot here, I think, on the 7 ball. I think he's supposed to cut it. The 8 and 10 are tied up. I think you're supposed to try to cut this just at your hole, even if it doesn't go. I think you're supposed to cut that ball. He's banking it, but
Yeah, he's going the other
the
way.
bank's no good. I think the cut goes here.
The bank's gonna go way too wide.
Cut's pretty thin, but just getting it down towards the short rail, I think, is really... Yeah, he sees it. It's quite damaging. These are the kinds of cuts that Tony Chohan just like hits. That Tony Chohan
Wow.
hits just like that.
Wow.
Okay.
Great shot.
The 13's crossable. The 13 goes.
Dude, that's a shot I could not make.
He does. Thank you, guys. I'm so bad at one pocket score lately. I hate it. Well, the problem is I haven't been watching enough lately, and so I'm not bored enough with it that I want to keep score. You get what I'm saying? So now that I'm finally watching one pocket again, I'm like so engrossed in the game that I'm not even paying attention to the score.
Because you're like, where's he gonna go here? Where's he gonna go put this one?
Yeah, and just like looking at the way the balls are moving and stuff. This might be crossable. I don't think so though. It's a little too close to the rail. He's gonna try it though. This is dangerous. There's a kiss here if he hits it too thick. Oh, he went for the rail first bank. Guys, he was trying to hit the cue ball into the short rail and then get to the other side of the 13 so it banks back at his hole.
Yeah, you're like banking back, cutting it. Like, dude, that was nutty magoo.
My wife is sending me pictures of baby shoes right now. We're not pregnant. I know that for sure.
Do you?
No, I know.
Wow. You're like, that's nice. That's nice.
They're really cute. They're so little. Now he's going for the... How many irresponsible shots can you shoot in one game, JJ? Now he's just trying. He's trying to let Kenji back in the game.
Well, he got one near his hole. Oh, thanks for the beer.
Of course.
So did this match just like kind of like come out of the blue, or what happened?
Oh
with the
my god.
Oh, bomber, man.
Yeah, the 10 ball definitely goes, especially if you're on the long rail. You're going to find out right now. He's going to shoot the 10 right now because it's a freebie. Playing safe?
Hmm.
What?
So what happened with the other? Wasn't it supposed to be Jeremy and Duffy?
Yeah, Duffy was planning on playing those matches because he was preparing to play in one of the MOB tournaments in Vegas.
Yeah.
And ended up giving up his spot in the tournament and not playing.
Oh, gotcha.
So he no longer needs to prepare, and he says, I have no business playing on stream right now. Says he's playing real bad. JJ, how many irresponsible shots are you going to shoot?
Becca, your order's ready?
Weren't you gonna get like the intercom where you can like yell at the players?
None of them are any good. I got 2 and they both sounded like crap.
That would have been perfect time.
I bet you JJ either tries to bank the 14 or tries to bank the 13. Or the 7. Oh, the 7's
I was gonna
great.
say the 7.
7's right there. I didn't even see the 7. I did not see the 7.
Oops.
Oh, how
Wow.
hard can you twist the ball?
Wow.
Dude, he gave that ball a purple nurple.
That was nice.
No way you bank this 2 ball and get the cue ball underneath the 13, dude. Oh, okay, it was a 3-row bank.
3-row.
Oh, never mind. You just hit it like a god. I thought he was going for a one rail bank with the cue ball back and forth.
That was a legit shot right there.
That was a really good 1-pocket shot. Shows how much I know.
Kenji.
And the wheels fall off.
What do you go for after this
Well,
2?
Victor Castro says he's sandbagging to keep it close. Don't know Kenji, but it looks like he needs practice. To be fair, this is the first time Kenji's played on stream. I know that these guys have played each other plenty off stream. And Kenji knows that JJ is very capable of doing that. Look at him walking away grinning. First time on stream can be tough, dude. It's distracting. There's no room in this game for extra thoughts. And when you're playing the first time on stream, it's very easy to let extra thoughts creep in. Good try.
Yeah, it definitely can get in your head.
Yeah.
Especially playing a game like One Pocket.
I like shooting the bank here. You shoot the bank with high inside ball. You get below the 10 to where it's not makeable, but it's bankable. And just get the 2, play pocket speed, leave it by your corner. He hit it way too hard.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
He tried using speed to shorten it up, but he didn't need to because the ball was so close to the rail. When the object ball's resting position is really close to the rail, it's very easy to shorten the ball up without any extra speed.
Well, especially in this case when you're actually okay with not making it, because if you can just get it close to
then if you got it on
fine.
layaway, you essentially have 6 balls. The other guy needs 3.
Yeah.
You know, it forces him to not shoot at his own hole.
Got so close to getting on that 10.
I don't like the kick shot here. I like the bank. The bank, you hit it decent.
Good speed.
Covers up the bank on the 10. He's just clearing the 10 out, right? Maybe the 10 and the 14? Just clearing the 10 out. Ooh, look at the speed on the 10. Really good. Leaves it in banking lanes for himself.
I think he tried to get to push the 14 over though.
No, if he was trying to do that, he would have. If you're trying to move the 14, he would have used the 14 like stun into the 14, and then the 14 hits the 10 and both balls clear out.
Okay, so
but if
I
it
was
wasn't
thinking he
laying
would
well
hit
for
off he would hit off the 10 and then come off the rail and then push the 14.
I was actually thinking on that shot that Kenji needed to do something about the 10 ball, but he kind of just decided to punt. This is a good shot. Decent shot. I mean, especially if it doubles up the bank. It's a really good shot. I actually think the 14 can bank past the 10 and still miss the 8. And you just roll the cue ball way up, create distance between the cue ball and the 14, get it close to your hole. Don't want to hit the 8. You hit the 8, you leave some kind of bank. Ooh, the cue ball is real nice, though. Real nice cue ball. Makes things tough.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to long bank the 10 here because then you might sell out big time, right?
Just gotta clear balls out.
Yeah.
Reduce your opponent's offensive opportunities. There's the better half.
That's right, looking on.
Where's OD at? There he is. There's a bank here on the 14 that's pretty free. And I think it gets around the 8. It's close. The 8's pretty big.
Yeah. I don't think that's going. I don't think that's going around the 8.
He's doing something with a 10 here.
10.
That's gonna hoit.
Getting some
OD.
advice from Cartwright? Courtright?
Yeah, OD taking some lessons right now. Learning about the stroke, you know what I'm saying? We're ignoring our game of one pocket.
Oh,
He's like, so I'm supposed to hold it like this? Or do I want my foot here? Which one is it? Or arm? When I do, what is it? Yes.
Yes.
Dylan says yes.
Yes.
That's right. You're correct. You got it. Yeah. So I want to make sure that I'm a little loose with the wrist. Is that what you're saying? Yes.
Get the wrist.
Yes, get the wrist loose. Yes, you're right. Really get through the ball. Don't choke up on the cue, right? Because if I choke up on the cue, all of a sudden my tip dips, right? I'm going to go through the ball. Yeah, go through the ball. Okay, because... Okay, I got it.
I didn't know you read lips.
Oh, my God, we missed the ball. Kenji's got 7.
I was going to say, it's got to be Kenji's the way that table was laid out.
This is the part of the game where JJ usually just gives up. But he hit a really good shot.
That's good.
He hit a really good shot.
Look at the shoes. You play one pocket with JJ very often?
Pretty often, yeah. Come on, guy, get a rail. Take it easy. Come on, man, you took it easy.
He's not going to be happy about that.
Tough ball to make here.
Hit it good.
Oh
Oh my god, that's like 3 times. So close.
I don't think you're free to shoot right now, are you? Or are you forced to shoot? Because the 5 goes. I think you got to make him shoot the 5 ball. You just got to make the ball follow it in and make him shoot the 5. This is no good.
Well, what can you do? Ken needs 1.
You make him shoot the 5. You make him shoot the 5. You follow the 7 in and make him shoot the 5 because the 5's not sitting in the easiest spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm talking about Kenji, you know. We're not talking about Jeremy Long, right? We're not talking about Oscar. I'm not saying that Kenji's never going to make the ball. He's going to make the ball a decent percentage of the time, but look at the shot opportunities that you have. Look at when you take this option, what percentage of the time do I win the game? When I take this option, what percentage of the time do I win the game? I think you win the game more often when Kenji shoots the 5 than if you just try to fire at something random.
Yeah. Well,
Because most of the time, like almost every time that you shoot something random, you just lose the game right there. But Kenji might miss the ball 8% of the time.
yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It wasn't sitting in an easy spot, you know. It was on this side of the you know, the high side of the corner or the side pocket.
There's so much to this game. It hurts my head sometimes, man.
Perfect shot. Holy shot.
Yeah, talk about a shift off the first shot off the
Kenji's
break.
in trouble. He can pin him down here, but what this shot does is it moves more balls to JJ's side, and actually what he's hoping will happen is something will tie up. And he just wants to leave this ball in the short road. What's he hitting it so hard for?
Oh, wow.
Why did he hit it so hard? He was trying to... Pardon me. He was trying to clear those balls out. He had no hope. He had no hope of clearing those balls out. Dang. Real thin here. 10 ball's going to go flying. Made the ball. 10 in the side. Don't keep it for yourself this time, JJ. Hands it to Kenji. Jeff Martin, cheers. Give me a little clinky.
There you go.
Clink it and drink it.
Yeah, you're going way back with that one.
So for those of you who don't know, when you're spotting a ball and the cue ball is near the spot where it needs to be spotted, you're not supposed to leave them touching. You're supposed to get them as close as possible without being frozen. Every other ball, though, you are supposed to try to freeze. Unless you know for a fact you're going to move a few balls and change the outcome of the game by trying to freeze it, you're supposed to try to freeze it. What is this? What is this? What is this? What a shot! How do you guys do that?
I don't even...
How do you short stroke it like that and not double kiss the cue ball? It's unreal.
I wasn't even looking for that. I mean, was he actually trying to get the 15 back over there?
Yeah. I don't know how you hit that hard and short stroke it and not double hit the ball with a level cue. It's sick.
All right, your table's ready. All right.
It's just like such a jab that...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a short stroke. I don't know how to do it.
It's one of those that you've tried it like so many times, and you actually have those times where you like swing at it and you miss.
Right.
And you don't even hit, you just hit air. If you touch the cue ball when spotting a ball, it's a foul. I don't think they would actually call that in something like this, though.
No. I mean, yes, maybe this match. No, not these two guys. But a similar match for $400 or $500 between two really good players. Yeah. Trust me, I'm watching. You know what I mean? Like if I'm playing Molina Micah set for 300-400, then I'm not going to call it on him. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna call it.
No, but if I'm playing someone like Jesse Whistler or George Pagulayan or somebody like that, that's a good player and like we're not doing it also for content or whatever. It's like really just our gambling match.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm calling that stuff on him. What a bank by
Great
JJ.
shot.
Alright, your table's ready. Alright? Trevor, your table's ready. Trevor.
Or yeah, if I end up playing Jeremy or something, we were playing cheap for $20 a game, right? He was giving me 10-6, and I wouldn't call him in that set. But if we agree that hey, yeah, we're gonna play a set race to 3 for 400, I'm watching him. 100%, I'm watching him. I would expect him to do the same to me.
Oh, I mean, because he should know better.
Yeah, it's $400. It's like I'm not. No one. Once you're playing for that much money or any more, especially more. Once you're playing for that much money, everyone understands that you're not trying to angle the guy by following the rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like you're playing a race to 8 in 8-ball, and you get to the last game and you've never made them call the 8-ball before, and all of a sudden in the last game he doesn't call the 8-ball, and you're like, you didn't call it, man.
Yeah, that's.
You know what I mean? That's an angle, right? But if you're pretty explicitly clear about the rules all the way through, you just gotta, be consistent.
You have noticed, like, after watching. Because I was never really big on one pocket or watching one pocket or playing it until I really started to watch the stream more and more, and I see everybody back here like playing it.
Yeah.
And then me and Rolando, we play bank pool a lot.
Right.
And I've noticed that
There's a lot of similarities.
like actually watching a lot of like bank shots that they're doing in one pocket, like I find myself doing those when I'm playing bank pool. And especially like those cross banks.
Yeah.
I mean, man, it's funny
But then
because
you're
I see
also in bank pool. There's a lot of similarities where you're looking for the safe spot on the table to leave the cue ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't feel 100% about making the ball, or like even a high percentage of making the ball, then you're supposed to shoot at it, try to make it, but at the same time, just shoot for one, and leave the cue ball safe.
Yeah. Or yeah, we're trying to get like we have a duck bank, and then we're trying to shape onto another bank.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, seeing those, it's made my ability to see cross banks so much better.
I do not know how to keep score. When JJ's running balls, I'm asleep at the wheel. And every time I look up and I'm like, sorry, wrong button.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
It's because we were in a tantalizing conversation, that's why. I sent this text to my brother the other day. Perfect. And Kenji's got to make something happen here. Wow.
Okay. It's a little forward of you, Jennifer Rabbit. Relax. I didn't know we were.
Let's,
No, we were friends like that, but
let's start with dinner and see where it goes.
yeah. She wants to see a dick pic.
Look,
Okay. Well, here you go. There's your dick pic. Dick Strickland pic.
Kapow.
Tone and sweat.
Ankle and wrist weights sold separately.
Kills me.
Don't think they're included.
Kenji's hitting the ball good.
Yeah, he needs this one. Get back out for the one.
Bart Mahoney. Now, what's a fair game for Bart Mahoney? In one pocket, Bart? I'm assuming you want to play one hole? Why don't you play John? Why don't you play Henderson? Haven't played since June. Yeah, okay.
Get in there. Nice shot.
Leaves a free shot on his 10 ball.
With it on, with the 14 that was on the rail, is it almost better to try and cross that one instead of actually like banking
No, when
it?
it's on the rail, you can't cross it. It's an instant double kiss. Unless you're back cutting it. Do you understand what I'm saying? When it's
Yeah.
on the rail, you can't cross it. It's an instant double kiss, and it leaves it in front of your opponent's hole.
Gotcha.
When it's on the rail or very, very, very close to the rail, you can't shoot it that way. Ooh, little scratcherino. We're going to see a spot shot from JJ.
Oh, big queen.
You thought he was playing Bill V next. Okay. We haven't set up a date for that, so I think you and Bill are pretty close match as well. The different play styles. You know what's funny about those three specific players, you, Bill V, and John Henderson? The funny thing about those specific players is that you and Bill V are two like really different play styles, right? And John is like directly in the middle with his play style. Like John has like a lot of both games, but his execution lately hasn't really been
Nice shot.
you know what it was like 4 years ago. You guys saw in the ring game, if you were watching John Henderson in the Tuesday night ring game this week, you saw some really hot and cold stuff. Was that it?
I think so.
Oh, he needs one.
Oh, it needs one.
He's got a nice grip, nice loose grip. Ooh, he grips. You see how he cinched up on
Yeah,
the cue?
he
Do you see
didn't-
how he
Yeah.
closes?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about with you when I'm talking about how like his
Yeah.
grip is really nice in the back part of his stroke, right? But transitioning to this position without cinching up on the cue ball, that's where you see Federer go from like
Yeah. Yeah.
stroke, and that's what allows him to keep the grip loose because as you go through the cue, if you, or as you go through the ball, right? If the back of your hand is loose and you go through the ball, and then all of a sudden you don't loosen up with the front of your hand, you're just grabbing the cue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I'm still going too loose. I'm still trying to figure out
You're still
where to
trying
tighten. I'm trying to get that right.
You're just pinching it. You're just using it like
Yeah, I'm just using it as a kind of like a rest. So I'm getting.
You're
like
almost
a
using
slip.
it like a toothpick.
Yeah, I'm getting like a slip.
You got that toothpick grip.
Yeah, I'm getting like a slip stroke. So, but I need to figure out that fine
And Kenji just scratched again.
medium to get the right feel for the grip instead of being, because before I was too tight, now I'm
Right.
too loose.
Right.
And so now I need to try and find that middle ground.
Right.
Yeah, Grubs, I'm working on the shirt, man. Believe me, I'm working on it. We should have a prototype soon. I know I said that like months ago, but for real.
Oh no, the older guy that's yeah. He's hella funny. Got the ears and shit. Reminds me of Chuck.
This is no good. Oof. Pretty fortunate that the one ball was so close to the rail that it double kissed off the ball instead of sliding past it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's what I thought was. That's where I thought it was gonna go.
Pretty fortunate. I think you got to try to cut it. Go up and down. Try to leave it in the jowls. I mean, it's on the rail. You can hit it with a little inside spin if you have to like throw it to the hole. Sorry about the camera shake, guys. He hit it like 1 billion miles an hour trying to get the cue ball down underneath the 12. Well, he got there. Jennifer Rabbit, have a great night. Have a great night. Obviously, Kenji's just going to take the one out and leave absolutely nothing for JJ. Absolutely nothing. Now you want to send the 12 ball into the cluster, the 114. Make a 114-12 cluster. That's what you want to do. Doesn't even matter if you leave the cue ball out in the middle of the table. Just create a cluster. Force your opponent to open it up. This is a bummer. A bummer that it goes right through those balls.
That seems like such a risky move in a game like this, though.
What do you mean?
Because, I mean, opening up those balls, like, so much where you're not really... I mean, because one pocket seems like so much of a, like, calculated, like,
Right.
I want this ball to be here and I want this ball to be
that's
here.
what I'm saying is you want to leave it in the cluster. You want to force your opponent to be the one to open things up. So therefore you increase your odds of being the first one to the shot.
Okay, so not actually breaking up the cluster yourself.
No,
but
I was
just
saying leave it in the cluster.
Leave it
like
in the
create
cluster.
a cluster.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
That's why I was saying it doesn't matter where your cue ball's left. You play only object ball speed to leave it right there.
Okay.
Because even if he has full access to the cue ball, what's he going to do with it? He's going to try to thin off of it
Right.
in some way.
Okay.
And then maybe he leaves some type of shot that you can work
Okay,
with.
that makes more sense.
That's why, wow, great cut shot by JJ. JJ is just liable to make any of those shots. That's the thing about one pocket is you're always trying to force your opponent to be the one to give you the shot. See what he's doing? He's doing it again. Right? He's trying to tie up all the balls up table so that Kenji's only option is to try to play safe, and even when he plays safe, depending on the options that JJ leaves him, maybe the only safe he has is something that leaves some type of shot.
Is that sometimes like a person's game where you're just playing patience?
That's the whole
and then
game.
you're waiting for your opponent to mess up. Is basically
That's the whole game.
You're waiting for them to screw up. I mean, aside from playing,
Just watch Jerry Machin play, or
aggressive.
Michael Singson, or Little Al. You know, that's the whole game. That is old school one pocket. That is how the game was played for decades. It's only nowadays, the reason why you're seeing so much like aggressive offensive play is because people are trying to emulate the pros, because the only way the pros can outrun those guys is being the guy that'll be like, okay, fine, you're going to leave me something ridiculous tough. I'm just going to make it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I'm watching a lot of the players, like the really good players here, like playing, I see more aggressiveness out of them than somebody who's just going to finesse and try and get the balls around their pocket. Grind it out, and then wait for them to mess up.
That's what we're watching right now. We're watching that side of the game right now, even though both players have been fairly aggressive this whole game.
Yeah.
We're watching that part of the game because this is how the balls lay, right? So sometimes the way that the balls lay, especially when there's less of them on the table, it really dictates the way the game is going to unfold.
Yeah.
You know, there's not much you can do about it. And you're really just, right now, the game is who can thin the ball better in order to force the opponent to be the one to make the 4-ball. Or I'm going to make the 4-ball but leave you pinned up behind these balls, right? So now everyone's just waiting for the opportunity on the 4-ball, and who's going to get the shot on the 4-ball, and is there going to be any shot at all?
Which this is good, leaving them long.
The farther you leave them, the tougher it is to judge the speed that you need to hit it in order to get the desired outcome. There's a book out there that you've talked about how to play one pocket. What is that book? It's called A Game of Controlled Aggression. See what JJ did right there? He says, okay, so
and then
I'm going to make the 4, but you can't see it now.
Yeah.
And now Kenji's only option is to now make the 1, which doubles up the 4-ball, right? And what he was trying to do was leave JJ over those 2 balls, so then it makes it more difficult to break those 2 balls on the spot up in a desired way, right? It's like all these very...
But it's funny, you're already thinking, like, before JJ even locked that ball in there, they were both probably already thinking...
Yes, they know that's what's going to happen.
This is what's going to happen. So
they
were in their head, they were already at that
JJ
point.
got super lucky right there. JJ got super lucky right there. Super lucky that 1 ball came up and didn't leave a bank. Now he left a combo bank here. There's a combo bank that clears out the 4-ball. The 1 goes to the hole. Right, so you're cutting the 4. The cue ball hits the right side of the 4 slightly. 4-ball clears out. Play the speed for the 1 ball to go to your hole. Perfect shot. Great shot, JJ.
Wow.
Playing good 1 pocket. This last game has been... These guys are not, by any stretch of the imagination, the best 1 pocket players in the world, or even locally. But they've been playing some really good 1 pocket the last probably, 10 minutes or so in this game. It's been a really good game.
Yeah, they've actually both been shooting really good.
That's right. Tom Worth just dropped hard copies. Only 150 printed and signed available. He made it.
No.
Oh, wow. Well, it's on layaway. There's no way you're taking that ball out of there.
Look at that cue ball.
Is it covered? Can he see the 4-ball? Wow, that might be a game-winning shot right there. Look at him. He's given the frown of approval. What's that face? Oh, well, I'm here. This is what we like to call a spot, ladies and gentlemen. Kenji's in a spot.
Hey. Oh. Here, let me.
What's up, Flannel?
Thank you.
Somebody give Lily a mic. Jesus.
Hello.
Say that again. Can you say it louder, please? Hello. Oh, we're doing so good. We're watching the end of this set. Well, possibly the end of this set. JJ's in a really good spot. If he can cut this 8. No, don't cut the 8. Just play position on the 8. Oh no, he bricked it.
Wow.
Left it tough.
Did leave it tough.
He's gonna make this.
Everyone say hi to Lily, by the
Could be
way.
it.
Oh, it's there you go. You can't really see.
Cheers to people who.
We'll do it really quick so that you can see in the light. Okay, there you go. That's all you get, guys. That's all you get, folks.
That is it.
There it
There you
is.
go.
And just like that, that's the game, man. JJ, that was a good game of one pocket right there, that last game. Tough
That was.
game.
That was a good game.
JJ wins 3-1. Should have mic'd him up. Damn it. Now we could have been listening to what they were saying. Yeah, I know, but when he does talk,
He doesn't say much.
he's got some nuggets.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, it's my burner. My burner from? No, this is the phone I'm going to sell. It's my old iPhone. I got a new one.
The old iPhone that you can trade in for an iPhone 15 Pro.
No. Congratulations, JJ. Good shooting. Big set. Pretty big set there for JJ. We're going to watch him. The walk of shame. I mean, the walk of pride. The walk of flocka. Here he comes. Here he comes. What was that?
That was nutty.
Oh, yeah. That is lucky.
That's what he said. Good job.
Couldn't believe it. Well, he played good. That last game of one
that
pocket
last
was
game
some
was good.
serious one pocket. It was some good stuff.
Never a doubt.
Can I hold 100? Thanks. Can I hold 8? Okay. There you go, buddy. Good shooting, sir. Hey, everybody have a good night, and I will see you guys. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Little jelly from my boy. I will be live back tomorrow for the Shriners Children's Hospital charity event. Lily's stoked. She can't wait. She cannot wait. I mean, you just got here. Let's go play some pool. Hey, everybody have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to go live tomorrow around, what, like noon, 1 o'clock? Probably 1 o'clock. Have a good night, man. Vegetable lasagna. We love it, guys. All right. Peace. I'm really going to turn off the stream now. Seriously, I'm going to turn it off.